Welcome to the Marble Olympic high jump. Talking about jumping high, let's think of some animals that jump high.
Kangaroo. What else jumps high?
Frog.
William? What jumps high, William?
I know what jumps high.
Leopard.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
Kiki, what jumps high? Go.
I bet a rock jumping penguin can jump high.
What do you think, William?
A rock. Mountains can jump high. Animals.
We're distracted right now because this jump is so simple. Nobody should miss.
This first round of the Olympics, it should be a cakewalk for these athletes. Pretty much, if you're unable to clear this first bar of 34.925 centimeters, there's no reason to be here. Usually, the Olympics for the high jump involves bouncing off of a hard surface and over a bar. This year, that hard surface is porcelain tile. Other surfaces used in the past have been wood, concrete, and I think once upon a time they even used Play-Doh. That year, it didn't turn out so well. With the shocking elimination of reptilians, here we are at jump number 2, 40.64 centimeters, and leading off this jump would be heavy metal. Heavy metal practices in their garage often, at least that's what I've been told. First heavy metal jump is through, easy. Second, hits that right up post, unfortunately not advancing.
Next up is I've heard sometimes I've lost my loses their equipment when they're training. Let's see how that affects them. The first one doesn't make it through. It's the same right side as heavy metal. The second one hits the same right side but barely squeezes in.
Tin Roof Titans follow. They have been one of the favorites in this event, although not this year. In the past, they've been able to acquire 3 medals in both 1986 and 1990 Olympics. Gold, silver, and bronze. First one we have makes it through, second through, and they're both advancing.
Next, we have midnight rollers. I hear sometimes they train at midnight. Let's see how this training technique helps them. Oh, the first one hardly makes it in. Let's see, the second one bounces off the rim and is eliminated.
Next up is the Fat 5. My good buddy Spandex tried to make it in, but he didn't make it to the Olympics. Let's see how that affects him since his specialty was high jump. The first one doesn't make it in. The second one barely squeezes it in.
Next, we have blue macaws. I heard recently they just had the latest trip to Rio. See, first one hardly makes it in the jump. The second one hits off the rim and does the exact same thing.
Cool Rollings is up next. This is their first time competing in this event in the Olympics. And you can definitely tell. Look how bad they missed. They didn't even hit any part of that jump. Thankfully, the second contestant made it through, so they'll have one person advance.
Next up is Reptar. Let's see if they're earthbound like T-Rexes or take to the sky like pterodactyls. The first one makes it through, and the second one does the same. They will both be advancing to the next round.
Blue Wonders is up next, and down the ramp comes number 1. He is, right post once again. How many times have we seen that so far in this round? And true to their name, Blue Wonders will only advance 1.
Next, we have moon racers. Let's see if they can jump over the man in the moon and make it to the next round. See, the first one advances. The second one coming down the track advances too.
Up next, Red Dragons. Let's see if they can release the Red Fury and propel themselves on to the next round. Number 1, easily clearing the hurdle. Number 2, yes, that is successful. Our final competitor is the Reptilians. Let's see if they can avoid a blunder like they had in the first round. Yep, there he is, right through.
Moving on to the next round is both of the Tin Roof Titans, both of the Reptars, one of the Blue Wonders, and one of the Heavy Metals, one of the Midnight Rollers, one of the Fabric 5, one of the Cool Rollings, one I've Lost Mine, 2 Blue Macaws, 1 Moon Racer, 2 Red Dragons, and 1 Reptilian.
For the next round, we move the jump up to 43.185 centimeters.
First up, we have the Tin Roof Titans. Hope they don't get a brain freeze and miss this jump. See, the first one, hits it and hardly makes it in. The next Tin Roof Titan, coming down the track, makes it in as well.
After them, we have Reptar. Reptar cleared the last rounds pretty easily. Let's see if they can use that dinosaur power and make it through this next one as well. First one clears. Pretty simple, plain and simple. Next, once again, that right side. The athletes are having a hard time.
Next up is the Moon Racers. Let's see if the zero gravity helps them out today. The first one makes it through. The second one, where is it? Also makes it through.
Next, we have the Red Dragons. With all that flaming fury, they can't miss this jump. The first one advances. Let's see about the next one. Oh, wow, what a sad fail.
Next up is Blue Macaws. Let's see if they can fly over this one. First one makes it through. Second one, see what he does. Also makes it through.
Midnight Rollers follows. My parents always told me nothing good happens after midnight, so hopefully this is right on midnight. Yes, it is. Over the jump. Following Midnight Rollers, Cool Rollings. Once again, this is their first time in the event. The first Cool Rollings missed badly. Let's see if this... Oh, nope. Right side. Cool Rollings has been eliminated overall.
Next, we have Fabric 5. They have had some pretty rough times in this Olympic game. Let's see how they do. Oh, and they advance. What an amazing show.
Next up is the Reptilians. Let's see if they can jump over that bar. With the early elimination, it puts them at a minor disadvantage, but they don't let that stop them. Next up is the Heavy Metal. Let's see if they're not too heavy to jump over the bar. And they barely squeeze it in.
Alright, finishing off this round, we have Blue Wonders. Wonderful in every way. Wonderful over the jump. Congratulations, moving on. And that completes the round of 43.185 centimeters.
Advancing to the fourth round is the Tin Roof Titans, both of their contestants. Then is the Reptar, only one of them. Blue Wonders, Heavy Metal, Midnight Rollers, and Fabric 5 all have one. I've Lost My has one. Both of Blue Macaws make it. Wow, Moon Racers, Red Dragons, and Reptilians all make it.
Here we are finally getting to a healthy competition. We've moved the bar up. First goes Midnight Rollers. They're through. Easy. Fabric 5, no problem. Next, here we're in the live section, Red Dragons. And finally, Blue Wonders. Nope, that was Reptilians. Excuse me, Reptilians missed. They're out of the event. Blue Wonders also misses.
Next, we have Reptar. Reptar, let's see what they do. Oh, they are good. Tin Roof Titans are next.
Whew, I think that was over.
Yeah. Oh, surprisingly, they both make it. Next, we have Blue Macaws. Let's see how they do. Oh, one advances. And only one contestant makes it.
Heavy Metal is up next. Let's hope they don't be too heavy. Oh, they missed. Next up is Moon Racers. Let's see what they do. First one makes it through. Second one barely misses.
Let's watch some of these in slow motion. It seems the athletes are having a really hard time with that right side. We've said it throughout this event that that right post is very difficult. You can see both of the Reptilians and Blue Wonders missing there. And then watch this as we see the Tin Roof Titans. Look at that. I don't know if they're trying to conserve energy or what's going on, but they are just barely squeaking by in this event. Following them, we see once again Blue Macaws. They barely make it over, leaning towards that right side, but then their second athlete also hits that post. There is something going on. The athletes are going to have to make an adjustment going forward if they plan to continue advancing. This is going to be an interesting race and one that's exciting moving forward. You can see here Moon Racers also squeaking over, same as Tin Roof Titans. We'll see if that plays out as we go.
Moving on is both the Tin Roof Titans, one Reptar, one Midnight Roller, one Fabric 5, one Blue Macaw, one Moon Racer, and one Red Dragon.
I've gotten a report that I've Lost My, even though they had a marble advance, got injured after that first and second round jumps and were put out of commission. Unfortunately, that means that they have been eliminated from this tournament overall. Tough going there for I've Lost My.
Next round, the bar is moved up to 49.53 centimeters, and first up is Midnight Rollers. They go down and make it. Next up, Fabric 5. They go down and make it as well. Red Dragons is next, make it, and Moon Racers coming down and also make it.
Next, we have the Tin Roof Titans. Oh, missed. Let's see about the next one. Oh, missed as well. Next, we have the Blue Macaws. Yes, they made it. Next, we have Reptar. Reptar missed as well.
Let's take a look at what happened on that round. Tin Roof Titans, you can hear from their coach here. Live feed. Sound like somebody dying. That's the sound of disappointment in the Olympics, my friend. With the elimination of Tin Roof Titans and then followed by Reptar, we have 2 more teams that have been eliminated from this event in the Olympics.
Advancing to the next race is Midnight Rollers, 1 Midnight Rollers, 1 Fabric 5, 1 Blue Macaw, 1 Moon Racer, and 1 Red Dragon.
The next jump is at 52.705 centimeters, and first up is Fabric 5, and they clear the jump. Next up is Blue Macaws, and they've made it over. Now we have the Red Dragons. Oh no, they've hit the bar and they're out. Here come the Moon Racers, and they are disqualified. Now we have Midnight Rollers, and they also missed.
Well, let's take a look at what happened here because we only had 5 contestants, 3 of which were unable to clear. That means that one of these 3 contestants will win the bronze. If we look at the replay, we're going to take a still motion of each of them. We see Red Dragons right around that 3rd bar, Moon Racers at the 2nd, and Midnight Rollers at the top bar. That means Midnight Rollers have won their 3rd place, a bronze medal finish for them. Congratulations. Advancing to the finals, Fabric 5 and Blue Macaws. For the final round, we have Fabric 5 and Blue Macaws at 53.97. Blue Macaws misses, Fabric 5 misses. First one to clear it without the other contestant clearing wins. Blue Macaw clears, but Fabric 5 falls in place. Next up, Blue Macaws misses. Fabric 5, oh, nope, it's going to another sudden death round. Blue Macaws up, unable to clear, followed by Fabric 5. And there you have it, folks, the winners of the high jump. Gold medal for Fabric 5, silver for Blue Macaws, and Midnight Rollers follows with a bronze.
Now let's go to the podium where we celebrate Fabric 5 gold victory.